Here's the reality. God never designed you to do it all. If you're doing everything, you're doing something wrong. All right. Now I'm gonna deal with this in a minute because a part of it is so many of us have built out of order. We started building a vision before we had a team. And you need a team first. If you are building a church without first building a team, you're out of order. This is one of the things that I do when pastors join our program now. On our call, one of the first things I do is help them figure out how to solidify their team. Talking with one of our pastors this weekend. We were supposed to be on a 30-minute call. It turned into a 2.5-hour call on Saturday. And it was because I had walked them through, they had gone through a season of transition. People had left the church, tried to take other people with them. And it felt like every week somebody was leaving and it was just instability. And the first thing I said to them, I said, the first thing we got to do is we got to stabilize. So we got to draw a line in the sand. And so you're not constantly looking over your shoulder, asking who's leaving next. We need to draw a line in the sand and decide who's with us and who's not. We got to bring people to the table. And so I helped them plan a day, an event where they were going to pour into their leaders, and we built job descriptions and role descriptions, and we mapped out who was going to do what and all this kind of stuff. And they were getting ready to do that on Sunday. And so we sat there and we planned that whole thing out because I said, look, before we can build your vision, we got to build your team.